little Jimmy. And little Jimmy is just a baby. Little Jimmy is what I would call to be about a 2-year-old alligator. These alligators grow about a foot every once a year. He looks to be about 2 foot long. He should be close to about 2 years old. Now, I say they grow about a foot every once a year until they reach about 7 to 8 foot long. Once they get to be about 7 to 8 foot long, they no longer grow about a foot a year. They'll grow like, less than an inch a year, even less than half an inch a year, all right? So this guy right here, he's about a 2-year-old baby, all right? Whenever little Jimmy gets to be about 4 foot long, he's gonna go back into the wild. But in the meantime, if I was to let this little guy go right now in front of that big guy right there, instantly, like a magnet, it would eat him, 100%, all right? And so that's why I like to keep him for that long, all right? But in the meantime, I gotta feed little Jimmy, right? I gotta take care of little Jimmy. I gotta make sure everything that how he's living and what he's doing is natural. Except for this right here, obviously, right? And so whenever I do feed little Jimmy, I like to feed him human fingers. Boy, you only need one hand to wipe, right? And I like to feed him crawfish, minnows, and perch, just like he would out here. That way, whenever he gets back into the wild, he's not just swimming around looking for McDonald's all day long. He's looking for the actual thing. He's looking for crawfish, minnows, and perch, just like he should be. All right? So, if you would like to hold little Jimmy, and you're more than welcome to, if you would like to, if you don't have to, but I will be putting a little muzzle on his mouth. And this is why I put a muzzle on his mouth. Watch this. Yeah. Anybody want your ears pierced? All right? So, if you would like to hold little Jimmy, this is how we're going to do it. All right? Put one hand right here behind his front 2 legs, the other one on his tail just like this. Let's try to keep this little guy facing towards the inside of the boat, because if he sees that water, he will freak out and kill you. Also, just kidding. No, I'm not. All right. Also, let's try to hold him away from my body, because you see that tail right there? That thing right there will slap you so good that they can call you mom. All right. And last but not least, y'all see this little belly on Jimmy right here? For the love of Christ, do not ever squeeze in on an alligator. 100% of the time, if you squeeze the stomach of an alligator, you're asking for it. You'll get some Gatorade on you. All right. Just like me. All right. So here we go. So let's put his little muzzle on. And then let's get this show on the road.
Oh.
That's it. Little nugget. You want to try?
You want to try, honey?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. There you go.
You only live once.
Your little baby. And you can take him home. Here you go. Don't eat it, okay?
Don't eat them.
I know, he's so cute. It's such a